create. It's gonna be called Kadoku. Like, you know, it's kind of got the theme of Psyche, you know, like where he's the only one with powers and all that crap. And this time, this dude's got lightning. He can wield lightning powers and also electricity powers. So let's go over his backstory. When he was born, he was a pretty happy child named Kazumi Kadoku. He's a pretty normal kid who loves to have fun. But when he was about 2 years old, and he was sleeping, and he was hanging around, and he was sitting with his mom, Mirai Kadoku. She was on her phone watching, but then it was on 1%. She goes, "Oh, my phone's gonna die." Kazumi would go to touch it, going, there. She says, no, don't touch it. But then lightning appears on his hand, then he touches it, and then it instantly recharges to 100%. She goes, "What the? 100%?" Then she rubs her eyes, saying, Am I hallucinating? She yells, "Honey!" And the father, Hiyashi Kadoku, comes down and says, "What's wrong, honey?" She says, "I looked away my phone was at 1%. I looked to the left to find my charger, and Kazumi touched the phone and instantly went to 100%, and there was lightning on his hand." And he goes, then he says, "Get a hold of yourself. You have to go to bed. You're not obviously okay." Then he goes, "And that's my life. Basically, I was born with lightning powers. You may think it's just super awesome, but it's really annoying." He goes, I break every one of my phones almost every week from overcharging it." He says, "There's some good sides though. I can float with electromagnetic force. Bullies don't mess with. I don't show my psychic powers. He says, I don't show my electric powers. I usually use it to fight crime sometimes, but it just gets boring." He says, "I'm really just a normal kid." Let's go on to where he's in high school. Kazumi goes, woohoo! Nah, I don't think I really just realized once I watched the first episode of Psyche that Psyche is literally Tsukishima with psychic powers. Honestly, it depends which one came out, so I'll be right back.